Hello, beautiful humans. I'm Jen Madrone, and I'm wondering how many of you find yourself doubting yourself, find yourself questioning every decision and every choice. And if you are, maybe you can leave in the comments how you've been experiencing this or if you've been experiencing this. Because self doubt, after fear, self doubt is probably the second favorite tool of the ego. And it creeps in so many places, and it can completely cloud our judgment to the point where we don't know what to do anymore. We can't make simple decisions. We can't make big decisions. We doubt everything that we're thinking, and we feel really confused and powerless to make decisions or move forward in our life. And it can make us feel really stuck. And maybe you make a decision, you decide, okay, this is what I'm supposed to do, and as soon as you make that decision, another voice comes in your head with a million reasons why you should make this other decision instead, why you shouldn't make this decision. And then you're confused because that voice seems just as strong as the first one, and you just don't know what to do because there seems to be so many conflicting messages that you're getting and information that you're getting, and it's just total chaos in the mind because the ego is really shaking things up, really using that power of self-doubt to regain its own power. And, as I've said a lot, as we begin to shift, as we begin to wake up and we begin to move into the authentic nature, the ego starts to go ballistic. It starts to get louder. It starts to find all of the ways that it can move us from that focus of the authentic self and move the focus back to to the ego again. And so self doubt in the form of just loud, chaotic inner dialogue and doubting all of your choices is one way that the ego does this, and one way that the ego scrambles to get its power back. And now the problem is that we're asking the universe for help quite often. And we ask for a sign, especially when we're really struggling in life. And so we ask for help, we ask for guidance, we ask for the universe to show us a way, and then it does. It shows up. It gives us an option, it gives us an opportunity, it points the way. But then this other voice comes in, and it may be in the form of excuses. I don't have enough time. I don't have enough money. That's just not reasonable right now. Or what would people think of me if I did that? Or that's not responsible. Or, a whole huge list of excuses that we come up with. And so then we don't do, what we originally felt guided to do. And we talk ourselves out of it completely. Now, that sends super confusing energy to the universe because the universe responds to energy, not to words. And so we ask for something, it gives it to us, and then we say, oh, no, thank you, I'm going to pass. And the energy that we're giving back is confusing. And so the energy that we'll get is more confusing energy because that's how it works. That's how this energetic exchange works. And so we have to learn to fight our fears and to listen to the guidance that we're getting. Take that step, whatever it is that you feel led to take. And when you do that, the message and the energy that you're sending to the universe is that, oh, I'm listening to you. Send me more information. Send me more opportunities. Send me more of what my soul is truly asking for. And now I know the big question often is like, how do we know which voice to listen to when there's so many of them? Well, here's the thing. If it's a loud voice, it's probably not your intuition, especially if it's yelling at you and in the form of fears or self-doubt. Our intuition is not really a voice. It's not really even in the mind, even though we can receive information from our third eye. Our intuition, it comes from, our body responding energetically to what we're presented with. And so it's a feeling. It's often a subtle feeling. And, if we tune into that and we tune out the loud voices that may be, really yelling for our attention, then we get to learn how that intuition speaks to us. One of my favorite quotes is that the truth doesn't need to be loud. It just doesn't, because the truth is the truth. And so once we tap into that quiet voice, that subtle energy, that stillness inside, and we push away the loud bullying voices, then we will know what it is that we need to do. And here's the thing, there's no wrong choices. No wrong choices. We can always make another one. But the best choice we can make is going what feels right to us in our heart, in our gut at that moment, bypassing the mind and really listening to what it is that our soul's asking for. Because when we don't do this, we feel powerless. We feel stuck. We feel lost. We feel confused. And it feels impossible to move forward. So if you're in this place and you're ready to feel strong again, and you're ready to feel wise, and you're ready to stand in your power, then please private message me and we can talk and we can see if the work that I do would be a good fit for you. So sending so much love to you all. Please leave your comments about what you're experiencing right now in the comment section. And I hope you all have a great night, and we will see you in the Facebook group. Thanks for listening.